Modern-day polymath. Who said multitasking has to be bad? Wait, before I'm misquoted, let me clarify what I mean. Multitasking on a micro level is atrocious. Multitasking on a macro level is elegant. An example is if you go to the gym and you're lifting weights, midway into lifting weights you start checking your emails. This is an example of a micro-level multitasking session. This is a poor move because you exercised your distraction muscle. You disrupted the completion of one task to begin another. An example of multitasking on a macro level is when you go to the gym to lift. When you lift, you simply lift. Once done, you go home, eat your meal, and then check your emails. This is when you answered the emails for your business. You did not disrupt the completion of one task to begin another. For this method, you crossed off a variety of items, one after another. In this situation, you exercised your creativity muscle. I came to see the elegance of macro-level multitasking when I was picking up public speaking and starting an athletic workout program. That's when I was able to see two very separate worlds collide. How? Well, I noticed when I was first starting my public speaking journey, I would get a rapid heartbeat right before getting called on stage. The rapid heartbeat made it difficult for me to get my words out in the beginning of the talk. Sure, the beat would go back to normal as time passed on by. However, time and time again, I would open in an extremely nervous manner. One day, I'm doing an intense workout of running, burpees, and some cardio. Suddenly, I start getting a phone call. I stop the workout to answer the call. The bad kind of multitasking, I know. In the call, my voice was steady, smooth, and very articulate. Wait, I have the rapid heartbeat. How come my voice wasn't shaking uncontrollably now? That's because this time I expected the heartbeat to be fast. For public speaking, I kept getting thrown off by surprise. Boom. Light bulb moment. Right before I practice my speeches, I'm going to do 50 push-ups to get my heartbeat going fast, and then I'll begin practicing. This will allow me to have better control of my breathing rhythms. After applying this strategy, I now felt cool and composed when my heartbeat would start firing off before a speech. I was battle-tested beforehand. In this case, it was about having a different world to reference to create a problem-solving opportunity. If I approached the problem strictly with the lens of public speaking, I don't know if I would have found an effective solution. However, by referencing another world, the solution presented itself. This is just a preview of the lens of a polymath. Personality-based polymath. Interleaving learning is the ability to cross-combine subjects to learn in a creative fashion. You may be wondering which subjects to start off with, especially since there are so many topics out there. This is when you leverage your personality. Rather than looking out first, look in. What topics are you already good in, or have the desire to get good in? No answer is too silly. You want to pick something that you are physically capable of doing. If you're physically capable, then it's a game of the mind. By factoring in your personality first, you have a certain home base to get started off in. That's when you go very deep into the field that you want to get good in. Let's say the field is public speaking. From my example, you were able to see how it started off as public speaking only. But as more time went by, fitness randomly sprung up in the mix. This is called a node hop. For your first ever node hop, acknowledge it. This is an important step. Acknowledging the node hop allows you to make a stunning insight. All knowledge is connected. Since delving into public speaking for a couple of years, I've learned more about fitness, Eastern philosophy, systems analysis, storytelling, comedy, along with many other topics. Our goal is to be a spider, not a sheep. Once we begin to web different worlds together, we naturally become a more interesting person. The whole concept of being a nice guy is going to seem like a laughable concept. A nice guy is born from assigning themselves a lack of value. A modern-day polymath is born from creating value from the ground up. Learning is one of the ultimate gateways to become more articulate, assertive, and audacious. People are very hesitant to push around a subject matter expert. No matter which field you're in, a subject matter expert immediately gets respect. That's because they have skin in the game. They're a beautiful blend of theory and application. So become the modern-day polymath. Find a topic that resonates with you. Factor in your personality. Go deep into mastering that topic. Watch other fields merge with your centralized topic. Evolve from a sheep to a spider in real time.